Hey guys, it's Gunter here from Outdoorphoto. I'm sitting on a creaky chair, but it is one of the more comfortable chairs in the shop. I have to tell you, the view out of here is beautiful. We've got this artificial ambient light seeping in through these windows because we want to try and demonstrate to you the basic entry level to streaming setups. So let's dive in. So as I hit play or record on this specific device, it's a cell phone. We've got that hooked up with one of these amazing little three-legged thing, tabletop, clamp top, tripod, whatever doohickeys. These things are incredible. It's the Comms V, super easy, it's not very expensive, but it does mount your camera via a clamp onto your desk. You then obviously still need a little cell phone clamp, but we've got a variety of those in the store. The Benro ones work quite well. They're very cheap and easy to use, and it uses the same threading just to stick it on top of this little ball head. So this thing's ball head is quite easy to use and manipulate. We can from there adjust anything that we need. And obviously, as you can see, this image quality isn't bad. The newer cell phones do have great front-facing cameras, and I've got a full view of the screen that I can see myself while streaming. A key thing here that I want to admit or point out is there's a little green dot close to the camera on the front of the Apple phones. That is to specifically indicate to you where to look at. So if you're looking at that green dot, it seems like I'm looking straight at the camera. If I'm looking at the screen, it looks like I'm looking slightly off of the camera, just to the side. So there's a bit of getting used to it. Obviously, with all of these setups, and depending on what you want to shoot and what you want to do, you will get different effects. If you've got people walking between your artificial sun, you'll get these shadows casting in. But we're digressing right now. I want to dive into some of the audio options, because that is one of the first factors that you will find as an issue. And using one of these Rode setups, you have a casing with all the little fixtures in it that you need. So this little device actually plugs into your phone, and then you have a little clip on that you can actually add to your clothing, or even a magnet system. So with a magnet system, it is quite easy to fix it onto your clothing, and it's just right over there. We've got this set up onto this camera right over here just to assist with the audio so that we can try and save your guys' ears. Because the actual truth about it is, if your audio is horrible, people don't want to look at your videos. So that is kind of the most crucial factor that you have to dive into. Getting proper audio, get that set up so that it's easy on the ears. As soon as you've got that set up, you can then start focusing on other products like microphones, like cameras. Well, microphones are going to be the first one. As the sun sets, and it probably won't in our situation because of this artificial lighting situation outside, but it is quite harsh. And we'll dive into part 2 in the next video using better lighting setups. I want to take this setup that we've got, and I just want to give it that little extra upgrade. We've now upped the audio quality on it, but the next step is just going to that better video quality. And in starting off with, there is a plethora of options available on the market. One of them is something like this, the Nikon Z30. Amazing little camera, great for streaming and vlogging. It hasn't got a viewfinder because it's more designed towards this kind of use. Now, in terms of using one of these, you've obviously got built-in audio on these cameras, and it typically sounds horrible. So once again, diving from this audio versus the audio from this camera that I've got set up here, connected to a Rode Wireless Go kit. I'm now going to plug this in to my secret weapon. So using one of these little Z30 cameras is pretty amazing. The image quality out of it is phenomenal. But the big bonus is that it's got micro HDMI out, and as soon as I run that out and into a device like the Rode Streamer X, This thing is a little powerhouse, and I absolutely think it's underrated, and we should be selling bucket loads of these. It's got a built-in amplifier, it's got the Streamer X 4K capture option, so it can capture 4K video quality. Simply going to connect it up via USB to your laptop or your PC, and you've also got a unified interface that it actually offers. This also offers you terms of zoom and oh, that was horrible. Sorry guys, I won't do that to you again. But looking at all of this, I mean, now you can start playing with better image quality, better low light handling, depending on lenses that you're using. You can add a 15mm, a 50mm 1.8 onto this, and your image quality just improves by bucket loads. Along with that, if we've got this Streamer X connected up and it's recording, I can now start adding things like these pod microphones. So if you're busy doing a single shoot and you want to get the best audio quality out of it, and it's just of yourself doing a desktop talk, we don't know, you're maybe reviewing products, you're maybe reviewing events, I mean reviewing, opening up your own rugby channel and leaving your opinions about it, all the cricket. Diving into the rest of it, this just offers you better audio quality. You've got more control, you've got better control, you've got audio out of here so that you can monitor your audio and you know real time what's happening. The advantages of something like this Rode X is that you can actually play your streaming games, laptop, PlayStation, you name it, and have that interface through it. It's got an output as well, so it's got a throughput, you name it. It's got little MIDI pads so that you can control and program them on the software to do exactly what you need it to do, be it audio effects, be it little jingles that you want to bring into your show or whatever the presentation is. You now have better quality audio, better quality video, and you've got great functionality in a little device like this. This setup, I believe, is probably going to be one of the best value for money options to get you streaming as quick as possible. The next step from there would be lighting. We're going to look in part 2 of this video series. We're diving into specifically the video functionality of bigger cameras, higher end mixers, setups, different audio setups, lapels, you name it. But we'll bring it all through to you guys. So if you've got any questions whatsoever, please feel free to drop a comment in the section below and hit that like and subscribe. Guys, check out outdoorphoto.co.za for all the specials, and we've got some great Canon competitions running. Check it out. They're running until the end of the year. We look forward to bringing more of these things to you. Cheers. I'm out.